Hey guys, Todd with Garrison Auto Solutions here. Today we have a Mercedes TCU. This one's out of a 722.906, and we're going to be cloning a used TCU. Issue with this one is the connector actually broke, so we had to do something a little bit different today, but I was able to make it work. So we're going to be using the IM608 today and the Go Diag box, which is super helpful. So let's get into it. First, we're going to press Emo, accept the terms, Mercedes Benz. You can do manual selection and pick your vehicle, or you can do expert selection, which we're going to do. TCU tools. And then we're going to get this thing. Let me go to the wiring diagram. It shows you how to set it up. So we have the powers and the grounds, can high and can low. Notice this 120 ohm resistor that we have here. Good thing about the Go Diag box is I was actually able to put one in line right there. So just to show you, it's been sitting for a while, got a little bit warm, but it was 120. So just make sure your resistance is correct or close to. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now let's get into it. Like I said, we're going to make sure our connections. I had to kind of get in there. Another good thing about the Go Diag box is it actually shows you all your signals that you have. So I have my ground, my power. You see all the lights. Earlier I was having trouble connecting can high, so I saw that the light wasn't on, so I made my adjustments and able to get it going. Alright, so now on this one we're going to read it because this is the original. And it gives us all our data here. You see the VIN number. You see these 4 yeses. This is going to be important for the donor module that we're going to be putting in, because 2 of these are going to have to say no for it to accept anything. So we're going to press OK. We're going to save the transmission data, and just remember that it's saving with the VIN number. I'm going to press OK. Successfully did that. And now, since this is a little tricky, I'm going to set this up for the donor. Okay, I got the donor module all set up here. A little bit easier obviously because I had the connectors actually working. So what I did, we're still using the G-Box, and I actually used these little wires that come out of my OBD Star 706, which you'll be seeing in future videos. And I was able just to connect everything on here. So let's get into it. So the next step on this is we're going to do a renew. Make sure we turn it on. We got all the lights on. We are clear. This function is complete on the bench. Please connect wires. And for this we're going to need internet. And we do want to obtain an erasable password. So it's going to use the internet to calculate that. Succeeded in calculating. So there we go. So showing us all the data. Press OK. And we will back that up. Saving transmission data. And it has renewed. We're going to read it now. And those, what I talked about earlier with the yes, yes, the 4 yeses, see how on personalized and activated it says no? That's what we want. So now we're going to press OK. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to load the TCU data that we want. We're going to choose this one. That's from the original. Press OK. And then we are going to write it. Let's enter the VIN number. Give me a second here, I'm going to grab the VIN number. Okay, we got the VIN inputted. Press OK. Succeeded in writing the VIN. Alright, now let's just verify everything. We have the brand new VIN number in there. That is good. And we have all the data that we need. I'm just going to say yes. It'll save it as a second one. And we are good to go. Okay, I actually missed one step. After I loaded it, I did the VIN right, but what we really wanted to do was write the TCU data. So we're going to do that now. We're going to pick 4006, that's the original. Succeeded in writing. Let's read it one more time. Now we are done. Actually, it still needs to be activated. I believe that's done in the car. Let's actually save that again. Let's try to activate it. Succeeded in activating the transmission. Okay, so that was the last step. Let's read it one more time for good measure, just to make sure that we're 100%. There we go. Now we're all yeses. And we'll just save it one more time. A little redundant, it's the 4th one we saved, but that last one will be the best one in case we need a backup file. Okay guys, now I just need to deliver this back to the shop, and as long as this used one, there's no other issues, we should be good to go.